In this video, I want to talk about my religion, or more specific, whenever somebody's like, "Oh, what's your religion?" To me, my religion is spirituality. And I know people going to hear that, they're going to be like, "Here go this." No, I need you to really listen. So, to me, spirituality being my religion is staying connected to myself, staying connected to the universe, and staying connected to everything around me, and really being grounded in my consciousness, and also surrendering to the unknown mystery, which some people call God. Another question people ask me is, actually, don't nobody ask me this shit, but I know people are probably going to ask me this shit in the future, is, do you believe in God? Yes. I 100% believe in God. There's no way. There's not a higher power. There's no way, bro. And to me, that's impossible. To me being here and talking about it, that's just, it's impossible. And I seen Neil deGrasse Tyson, or whatever his name is. No disrespect to him. I seen he said something about how it's like a 1 in a 10 trillion chance that you got to be born. And that really resonated with me, because that's crazy. Like, for people hear that number and they kind of just shrug it off, but to me, that's insane, man. And yeah, there's no way there's not a higher power. There's no way that every single detail, down to literally the last gene, the last muscle in my body, that it wasn't from a higher power. And so yes, I surrender to that higher power. And I feel like with religion or spirituality, or whatever, you have to have radical humility to the unknown. You got to realize that you really don't know the answer. Nobody genuinely, with 100% certainty, knows the answer. Religion, all every religion is subjective to each human. I just said some real shit right there. Every religion is subjective to each human. And that's not to say that it's wrong. Just because, look, you probably hear me right now, like me saying my religion is spirituality, and let's say you're like Christian or something. That doesn't mean, even though we got different beliefs, that doesn't mean that either of us are wrong. It doesn't mean that. It does not mean that either of us are wrong. And yeah, to be honest, it's all subjective. And to be honest, my religion also is every religion. I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm Buddhist, I'm Hindu, I'm this, I'm that. I'm literally every single religion, to be honest. And another thing with me, bro, is if like you ever talk to me about the topic of religion, and if you're the type of person who thinks your religion is the one and only truth, the one and only supreme truth, and that every other religion is wrong and only yours is right, I don't think we're ever gonna like agree on that topic. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get through to you if you think that your religion is just the one and only supreme truth and that everything else is wrong. I don't think I can ever get through to you. But yeah, bro, there's a piece of truth in every single religion. Like, nobody can debate me on that. There's a piece of truth in every single piece of religion. Um, I guess you can say my core religion is Islam, because I was born into an Arabic household, and that is what I am. I am Muslim, even though I'm not the best Muslim. Um, I still am one. And also, another thing too is, if a person cannot talk to me about my religion, because Like you're not God. You can't speak for God for me, you know? My personal relationship with God is with me and God only. So if another person start bashing on me for my religion, it's like, who are you, bro? Who no bullshit. Who are you? But yeah, no, I think all religions are great, and there's not even I don't even know what I'm arguing about right now. I'm really just yapping. I think just the people who are confined only to their one religion and just think that every other religion is a bad thing or sinful or just not right. I think I think this is what that video is for. It's for those people. And yeah, bro, I really don't think you should think like that, honestly, man. And and that's not to say that your religion is wrong and that mine is right. It's just that be, you can't be, what's the word I'm looking for? Explore other religions, bro. Find a piece of truth in every single religion. Um, a religion that I like too, or I don't even know if it's a religion. It's really a way of life. Is Buddhism. I love how it's all like dedicated to like peace and like inner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just I love how Buddhism is that way, and I also love Advaita. Y'all really don't know that. Y'all really don't know what Advaita is. That's deep in my bag. Advaita, I think it's called. It's like something to do with unity, how or like non-duality. I think that's also really cool to me. Um there's different branches of Islam. I'm Sufi personally cuz I researched a little bit about the different branches of Muslim. I'm more drawn to Sufism. Sufism is your personal connection with Allah um and like uh uh I'm trying to articulate this better. Is like your personal connection with Allah and just how everything is connected. And bro, who calling my phone? I'm not picking that up. Um, I also love Christianity too. I love Bible quotes, man. Bible quotes they're so real and they're so inspirational. There's this one Bible quote that I always use. It goes, "Faith can move mountains." I'm really drawn to that quote. I really love that quote. Um, Hinduism. I don't really know a lot about Hinduism, so yeah, I'm gonna need to do my homework on that for real. But also Hermeticism. That's a pretty cool concept to me. It's about like I don't even know. I'm just yapping now. What was Hermeticism about? It's about like the truth and stuff, about nature, whatever, something like that. But yeah, bro. To me, I, bro, y'all need to talk to me in the comments. What is y'all religions? Like like what is y'all take on religions? Um like what religion are you? And like what do you think about what I just said in this video? And yeah, to me, I feel like everybody has something to say about their own religion, and there's like 8 billion people on the planet and everybody has their own one, and that's just insane to me. But yeah, let me know.